There'll be no Citroen in the WRC next year. The Marquez brothers are joining forces at Honda, and Billy Monger is the latest driver to join the Extreme E driver program. This is On Track Recap, and these are the top stories from Autosport.com from the past week. Citroen Racing has announced it will leave the World Rally Championship with immediate effect, stating Sébastien Ogier's decision to move to Toyota left it with no alternative. Ogier and teammate Esa-Pekka Lappi had a year left to run on their contracts, but the six-time world champion's decision to walk away after a difficult season aboard the C3 left Citroen with no lead driver. Ogier will be announced as Toyota driver alongside Elfyn Evans and Kalle Rovanperä next Monday. For Lappi, the future's less clear. Citroen's announcement seriously reduces the number of seats available in the WRC, with M Sport the only factory seat remaining in the championship. Marc Marquez's Moto2 championship winning brother Alex will make his MotoGP debut in 2020 as his teammate at the Works Honda team in place of the retired Jorge Lorenzo. Triple MotoGP champion Lorenzo announced his retirement on the Thursday of the Valencia Grand Prix, with speculation quickly swirling as to who would take his place. Marquez has been signed for an initial one-year deal, and the sibling pairing makes a first for MotoGP history. Renault F1 driver Nico Hulkenberg will not be joining Ed Carpenter Racing in INDYCAR next year, despite speculation continuing to mount as recently as last weekend's Brazilian Grand Prix. Indy Lights runner-up Rinus VeeKay has been confirmed as the driver of the number 21 Ed Carpenter Racing Chevrolet for the 2020 INDYCAR season. Ed Carpenter will continue to race ovals in the number 20. There had been rumours that soon-to-be F1 exile Hulkenberg was in the running as road and street course driver for the number 20 ECR Chevrolet seat. MP Motorsport's Richard Verschoor scored a giant-killing MACAU Grand Prix victory by fending off Red Bull Formula 1 Jüri Vips in the new FIA Formula 3 car's MACAU Grand Prix debut. MACAU rookie Verschoor had qualified third, but made the most of an opening lap battle to take second. Verschoor then passed leader Jüri Vips at Lisboa on a safety car restart before a short virtual safety car followed. On her return from a shocking airborne crash last year, Sophia Flörsch retired when her car shut down just before Mandarin, which brought out the virtual safety car. Double MACAU winner Dan Ticktum pulled off an impressive recovery drive, coming from the back of the grid to 13th. Billy Monger headlines the latest drivers to join Extreme E's driver program for competitors expressing an interest in racing in the Off-Road Electric Championship. Monger has driven off-road before, conducting his first ever rally test with Autosport and 2019 European Rally champion Chris Ingram, who has also joined the Extreme E scheme 1 year ago. Formula E racers Jerome D'Ambrosio, Daniel Abt and Oliver Turvey have signed up to the Extreme E driver scheme, along with ex-Formula 1 and Formula E driver Karin Chandok, DTM driver Loic Duval and DS Techeetah Formula E test and development driver James Rossiter. That's On Track Recap. The links to all these stories are down below. You can always get the latest news, analysis and opinion on Autosport.com, and don't forget as well that voting for the Autosport Awards is still open.